All right, hi again, everyone. I'm Richard Santos with the Land and Living team at Keller Williams Upstate New York Properties. And today I'm doing another real estate recon. Today we're taking a look at this 11.02 acre land parcel on Sunrise Mountain Road in Courtright, New York. And as always, I'm gonna overlay some maps in the beginning of this video so you can understand kind of the context. This lot is a long rectangular parcel, and the Sunrise Mountain Road itself is the private road that I'm on right now. It's a pretty circuitous road. It is in parts in a little bit bumpy, rough shape. It is a private road without any year-round maintenance, but what you do see is utility power and Delhi Telephone Company fiber service. So there is utility service available through here pretty completely. And what's neat about this is that the road runs through the parcel. So the majority of the land is up to the north and east, which is my right side. And then a small section of the property, maybe a third or a quarter of it, is on my left. So right in here, as a reference point, if you are gonna explore this property, there's this little private property, this black private property sign, and then here is the entry into this older farm road / quad road. And the best use of this property would probably be for a recreational getaway, hunting land, 11 acres to quad around on, and enjoy some seclusion and privacy. All right, so there's just an older little DIY hunting blind, and then that is right next to that little dugout teardrop pond. And maybe you could reestablish that entry, water flow and fill this up a little bit more, but it's just a little water collection basin essentially. And this is a nice little mini little meadow here. So we are now approaching the back of the lot, but look at some of these big towering deciduous trees. And a lot of this could be opened up if someone wanted to. There's this another really nice kind of open section right here, which is kind of super nice. Okay, nice. So it's covered in moss, but there is actually an iron pin right there. That is the classic surveyor's tape, and we are in the rock wall. And let me show you, for reference sake, that is where we have it on the OnX application. So I just walked to the other side just because I was looking for it, but that's where the line is. So it's so the trail is really pretty much right on the property line, which is really useful. So just stay on that trail that I was on, and you're walking the property boundary. Here's another elevated blind. Nice spot there. Good sight lines. Ooh, yes. I don't think I've seen this before. There is a stone foundation here. A little cabin or a barn of some kind was back here. Look at this. And I see some old tin cans. Maybe this was an old sap house. All right, so we're back to almost where we started the video. That's the trail into that section I was just in is right there. Check this out. We've got a power pole right here from Delaware County Electric Co-op, and this is a pretty good reference point for the property line, just about maybe a few feet on my side of it. But I'm just gonna walk in here. Now, this is a much smaller section. The main section was where I came from, but all of what you're seeing basically in front of me now is still our property. So I'm just gonna recon this real quick as well. Pretty level over here. This side is actually the levelest of the lot. I'll do a quick pan here. There's a nice little open meadow, but most of that is technically off our lot, but you could, overlook that with a little picnic table or something right here. Look at all these ferns. How nice is that? As usual, I want to say thank you so much for tagging along with me on this recon walk. This time we're checking out this 11.02 acre parcel on Sunrise Mountain Road in Courtright, New York. Again, super quick recap. Portions of the property on both sides of this private road. It's all fairly accessible. A solid trail network on this western side. Mixed tree types. Just found an old stone foundation. That's kind of neat. Yeah, as a recreational getaway spot, fantastic opportunity. The road in is rough, right? You're on, I'd have to measure it. It might even be over a mile. I'll put the number in here, I'll measure it. But besides that, if you're, of the adventurous spirit and you don't mind a bit of a rough road that at times is a little bit steep, then the reward is really some super private settings back here. And yeah, land that you can do quite a bit with. So if you're interested in this one, give me a call or an email. Richard Santos with the Land and Living team at Keller Williams Upstate New York Properties, 607-222-6867, or richardsantos@kw.com. Thanks again. And also, if you're enjoying this content, if you like seeing me walk around these woods and stumble around and talk about stuff, subscribe to the channel, like the video. We love your support. Check in for more real estate market updates, walkthrough videos, and all kinds of related real estate content. For the Land and Living team, thank you so much. Take care.